Hello, my name is Navigator, and in today's video we're going to be taking a look at the AEW Unmatched Series 1 Dustin Rhodes. Of course, he is the natural Dustin Rhodes, and speaking of him, well, of course we're speaking about him, we're doing a review about him. Regardless, I have been becoming a big fan of Dustin Rhodes lately. Never was really into Gold Dust or any of that stuff, but I like his style, the way that he is portrayed within AEW, kind of like this grizzled vet. I think his whole gimmick tagline is like "one last ride" or something like that. He's awesome. And I guess I always took him for granted, but as I've been watching over the past couple weeks and months, he's had some really awesome matches. He had one against Swerve recently that was awesome, and I just knew that I would need his figure. So here we are today. I actually ended up picking up him and John Silver off of eBay for a combined total of $30. I thought that was a good deal. Only only $5 more than you would get for a normal AEW figure. But I'm ranting. I'm going on and on. No need to. Let's unbox this. All right, I'm very excited for this. Been waiting to get him out of the packaging for a minute now. He's just sitting over there in the corner, waiting to be unboxed. There we go. Give Kyle Peterson some love. See you later. And there we have it. Dustin Rhodes, the natural Dustin Rhodes, out of the box, still in the packaging. And let's get him out of said packaging. All right. Honestly, I was kind of thinking about this. It looks like this figure had been opened and then repackaged, but I don't really care that much. At least they did a decent job putting it back in there. So there we go. There we go. We got two extra sets of hands, an extra head as well. And I talked about this in my video when I initially picked this up. Give me 1 second. I want to make sure it's not too loud. There you go. Okay, yeah, I talked about this when I initially picked up this figure. There is a red version of this, but it did not come with the extra hands and extra head, and I really wanted those. Maybe sometime down the line I'll pick up the red version of his gear, but for now we got the blue. So let's kind of fix him up a little bit here and make sure that he is not... he's okay. He's kind of got the Jericho legs going on. No offense to Chris Jericho, but he's kind of got the weird bowed leg thing going on there. And that should be okay. I'm sure we can work some way around that. Let's get him straightened out. You guys can see, though, he's really got the Jericho fever there with those legs. Let's take a look at the accessories first. So the hands that he has equipped, we'll get to it when we take a look at the figure, but they are going to be the Lego Man hands, like I always say. The other ones that we do have here are going to be kind of these open hands. I'm not sure if these are more grappling or more for some kind of like little thing that he does, but I love having an extra set of hands. And those gloves are super cool. Love that kind of that sheen on there. Really sweet. And then he also does come with an extra head. This is the one that I wanted the most, him kind of yelling and screaming. I just love how that looks. It's so cool, his face paint. He looks like a totally different person from side to side. Although I guess that blonde hair kind of gives it away. But regardless, there you go. And then finally, let's take a look at the figure itself. So starting at the bottom here, let's look at these legs. Yeah, it's kind of dark. You can't really see the pattern there. The boots are fine. Moving up the legs, though, he's kind of got this very hinted blue mixed in with the black, and it looks really, really cool. I love that. I can barely even make out that pattern, but it's really cool. Oh, on the back of his boots here, let's see. He's got the natural Dustin Rhodes with like movie cameras. I'm not sure why he has film cameras. I haven't really seen him in anything. But yeah, moving on. Up the torso here. I love that torso piece with kind of those molded on, like, I guess, abs, silhouettes, whatever it is. It's got like a little butterfly or something there, some kind of bird. On the right arm, that was a close one. He's got some tattoos there, of course. Not sure what they're of, though. He's got another gloved hand down here. I told you, the Lego Man hands. Some black wrist tape. And then over on this side, he has some more tattoos, which look really cool, actually. Let me... Yeah, there you go. Those look really cool. And then kind of the same thing with the hand and the tape there. And then on the back, I love this. He's got natural, but it's also like a spine coming down. That just looks super sweet. He's got some tattoos on the back of his forearm as well. And then finally, here is the head sculpt. Just kind of him looking fairly normal. Why did it unfocus? There we go. But yeah. So there you go, guys. I'm in a bit of a hurry. The Royal Rumble just started, so apologies if I kind of flew through that, but it kind of makes it better for you guys. Yeah, so there you go. The natural Dustin Rhodes finally coming to the collection, and I'll probably throw him up on the entrance stage with his brother, Cody. So there you go, folks. As always, my name is Navigator. Have a nice day. Take care.